everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dk1original coming at you from the exact same location. I know the location looks different, but it really isn't. I'm just in a different place, but in my room. Alright, just trying something new. And besides, I wanted this to be a little bit more of a sit down, a little bit more intimate, you know what I'm saying? A little get to know me. So I'm doing fun facts to answer about yourself, because the last time I did this was like 2 years ago, and I don't know, personally I feel like I've changed a lot. Like, I rewatched that video the other day, and I was like, I mean, for the most part, most of those things are still very true. Not most, all of them. But I mean, I thought, let me just do a different one. But anyway, I literally just jumped straight into that. If it's your first time stopping by here on my channel, hello and welcome. I hope that you stay and that you subscribe and become one of the Dk1original family. And if you are a returning subscriber, hello and hi, and I love you guys so very much. Thank you for the support throughout my YouTube journey. You know, there was literally a time where like I almost thought about quitting, but I didn't. I'm still here and I'm gonna be consistent. Last week I said I need to stop making these promises. I'm not. Let's just get straight into it. All right. So today I'm doing fun facts about your personal life. If you see me looking over towards my right, it's because my laptop is sitting over there and the questions are there. So I'm gonna need to look a little bit like there, just so that I know the questions because I don't know them off by heart. And anyway, so fun fact questions about your personal life. All right. So the first one is, who did you look up to as a child? That's actually such a tricky question. Like, it's not tricky, but I'm like literally thinking about it, and I actually don't know who I looked up to most as a child. All I know is that when I was younger, I definitely wanted to be a doctor. I don't know if that was influenced by any person in my life. But I've quickly found out that there was literally no ways that I was going to be a doctor because I can't stand the sight of blood. But yeah, I don't know who I looked up to specifically as a child. I don't know, but I would imagine my mom, because I didn't have a lot of exposure to a lot of people. I think so, actually. She worked in the medicine sector as well. So yeah, maybe my mom influenced that decision. Yeah. And then, what is your favorite hobby? I don't know if I've got hobbies per se. What do I enjoy doing on my spare time? Honestly, I don't know. I think one of the things that like being an adult takes away from you, and please let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Like, I could totally be speaking like straight out of my ass. But like, one thing that, like, when you grow up, one thing that adulting takes away from you is that it takes away your ability to have hobbies, because we're always thinking about monetizing everything. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. But what's my favorite hobby? You know what, I don't know. Can cooking be a hobby? Because I really enjoy cooking and I find it to be very therapeutic. I do not like the dishes though, but I really do enjoy cooking. So like, if you wash the dishes and I'm cooking, like, I can cook all day every day. Like, I can cook all the meals, man. I don't mind. I love literally, like, even in my dream home, the part that is gonna be most invested in is gonna be my kitchen, because I absolutely love cooking, and I feel like the kitchen is supposed to be like one of the most important parts in the house. And for me, I'm willing to like take all my money and put it into that. All right. If you could only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know that it would have to have rice though, because I actually really like rice. I know there's a lot of people that don't like rice for some odd reason, but for me, whatever the meal would be, it would have to have like rice, because I really like rice. Like, I really genuinely enjoy rice. So it would definitely have to be something that has rice in it. Do you have any hidden talents? I don't know. Do I have hidden talents? No. I used to sing, and then I somehow lost my singing voice. Like, can you lose a singing voice, or it's just that I haven't been practicing for long? But I used to sing. I think my voice is still decent. It's just not as good as it used to be. But yeah, I used to sing. All right. What is your favorite childhood memory? Oh, man. I've got a lot of like childhood memories that are like kind of my favorite, because I grew up in rural area. Like, I grew up Kodiplasing, like rural area, like rural, like yeah, you know what I'm saying, like Kodiplasing. And we didn't have a lot, like, in terms of things, but I had a lot of fun growing up there. And one of my most favorite childhood memories, I don't know, I think I had just watched Rocky. Um, and my mom had just bought me these tracksuits that kind of looked like his, and I wore them. And I remember I ran to. So I grew up in a polygamous family, but my whole family was around like where I grew up. So my dad's second wife. So I remember I jogged to my dad's second wife's house, and then after that I jogged to my uncle's house because I just thought it was so cool, and I was doing like the whole Rocky thing, like in the movie where he like runs upstate, Empire State. And I remember collecting all my cousins. I don't even know why they agreed to that, but whatever, they did. And then all of us just were like running and jogging and doing like this whole Rocky moments. But I've got a lot of like childhood memories that are like really my favorite. But I don't know why that one always stands out. I don't know. It just really always stands out. All right. What is the biggest risk you've ever taken? Honestly, I think quitting my job without a plan to pursue business, that's probably the biggest risk I've ever taken. And then the next question is, what's the bravest thing you've ever done? The bravest thing I've ever done is walk away from my 6-year marriage, 10-year relationship, because I was not prepared for that. I thought I'd never have to, but it was something I needed to do. So that's probably one of the bravest thing I've ever done. Um, okay, if you could watch one movie or television show for the rest of your life, what would be? The Office. Easy. Television show, The Office. Give me all 9 seasons. I literally already do that. I already watch that like on a loop. Every other thing that I'm watching is literally like extra on top of The Office. So The Office, without a doubt. The Office, number one. Number two would be New Girl, because that's really, really good. Number three would be How I Met Your Mother, because I really, really enjoy it as well. And I don't get tired of it. Like, I've seen those shows so many times, and I always find them really funny, entertaining, and I can literally still laugh like I laughed the first time. Like, if you know me, you know me. Yeah, I can laugh like it's the first time I'm watching it. Like real laughter, tears running down my face. Literally. All right. Describe your ideal day. My ideal day. I imagine that it would be like a Sunday or something like that. And um I really like spending time with like people that I love. So, I imagine like starting off with like church or something like that, going back home, having maybe like a little braai or something, cooking with me and my family. And when I say me and my family, I mean the family that I don't yet have. hmm But like me and my little family cooking, just enjoying each other's company, some good wine, some trash television, like, cause nothing serious. We just like enjoying each other's company. I think that would be like an ideal day. Nothing too crazy, just chilled vibe, surrounded by people that you love. I'm describing an ideal day that has not happened, but yeah, that would be pretty cool. What do you want people to remember about you? I want people to remember that I was kind or good to them, you know? I think that's the most important thing that you can ever leave with people. Like, just remembering your light and your kindness and your heart and your love towards them. I hope, I really hope that people that experience me, even in person, I hope that's like something that I can leave with them. Like, that they'll enjoy me and my energy and everything that I put out. Yeah, that'd be good. Like, just remember that she was kind and that she loved hard. That would be a good way to be remembered. All right, what is your favorite animal and why? My favorite animal is a cat. I love cats. I think they're so entertaining. They're so loving. I know people don't think cats are loving, but I really think they are. And like, my cat was like my first favorite pet. Before cats, I used to have dogs. I did not necessarily enjoy the dog a lot. Didn't hate it. I just didn't enjoy it as much. But with my cats, I just remember like loving my cats a whole lot. All right. Do I collect anything? Hmm. Yes, actually, I do. I collect bandanas. I collect bandanas in all different colors. I love bandanas. Don't know when it started. I actually do. It started in 2015. But yeah, I love it. Favorite thing to do. So if you have bandanas that you don't necessarily use, please, like, I don't know where you're gonna find me or whatever, but like, love it. So bandanas. I collect bandanas. I love bandanas. I hope to have them in all the colors. Just Oh, like a bandana draw. That would be nice. All right. What is your favorite type of cuisine? Something with rice. I'm consistent. What is your favorite season and why? I love warm seasons. So spring and summer. Spring and summer, I do not like the cold, even though I was born in the cold. I was born in June. For South Africans, Africa, that's winter season. Bro, I do not like the cold. It's already getting like a little bit cold now. And literally like this morning I was telling my mom like I need to go like get my winter stuff out because you know what I'm saying? I'm already sleeping in two minks. Do not be fooled by how I'm dressed right now. I'm cold. But yeah. So spring and summer. What is your favorite ice cream? Wait. What movie have you seen the most? What movie have I seen the most? What movie have I seen the most? I repeat things a lot, but probably Titanic. No, actually, Titanic and Bohemian Rhapsody. I think those are actually neck on neck. And I mean, considering the fact that Bohemian Rhapsody just came out, might have to actually say, yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. Like that's my go-to. When I'm sad, that's the movie I watch. I don't know, it just makes me feel better. And what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla, I think. Yeah, I don't like to complicate it. Vanilla. Describe your dream home. Okay, my dream home, like I said before, the kitchen would absolutely be the main attraction. I want something simple. I imagine it to be like white, gray colors, you know. I don't want like a humongous house, but I want a spacious house. And the reason I don't want like a very huge house is because I'd like my family to still be close. Like I like hearing the people in my house like waking up in the morning. And I don't want a house so big that you literally can't hear into like anybody or if there's any movement in the house. So yeah, you know, the kitchen be the main attraction. I don't think I've ever seen my dream house, so it's something that I have to definitely design myself. But I imagine those colors, a pool, I don't know. But it would be nice. But it's not important. Um, yeah, I didn't do a very good job at that. But yeah, I see it in my head. The kitchen would be like the main part. Very simplistic, very modern, you know, very simple, nothing too complicated. Yeah. If you could go back in time for a day, what day would you go to? Wow. If I could go back in time for a day, what day would I go back to? Okay, just give me. Oh, actually, I know. I would go back to. It's a very fond memory, but I'd go back to when I was younger. There was this day. I mean, my dad used to pick me up from school, so all of those days were my favorite. But there was this one day we were literally just like, just me and my dad, listening to music in the car, dancing. That was really, really nice. And I remember there was just like, if you're the youngest of like 12 kids, you don't really get a lot of moments alone with your parent, especially when you're younger. But those used to be like alone moments. Oh man, it was so special. And just listening to music and just chilling and just I do that. Oh, it was so fun. Like I remember my dad laughing. Oh gosh. Like I was man, yeah. I'd like to relive that day of my dad. My dad passed away. So yeah, that would be if I could, that would be like the one day that I could go back to and I could just live that over and over and over again. I can almost hear my dad's laughter and we're just dancing. It was like really fun. But yeah. What is one thing you've learned that you wish you could tell your younger self? Oh my word. Okay. There is a lot. That's such a loaded question actually. But if I could go back, that's something that I've learned that I could tell my younger self is that you don't have to be afraid of losing people. You don't have to be afraid of losing people. You cannot lose people that are meant to be in your life forever. So you don't need to hold on to things that drain you. You don't need to hold on to relationships that are no longer serving you just because you've known the people for a long time. Sometimes you can know somebody for 2 months and they can have a big impact on you. So it's not about how long you've known somebody, but it's about what they bring out in you and what you can give to them. But you don't have to be afraid of losing anybody, ever. Don't be scared of losing people. You cannot lose people that are meant to be in your life forever. Yeah. What is my favorite place in the world? Currently, my favorite place in the world would have to be somewhere on a beach. I love the ocean. I love the beach. Even though it makes me sick because I get motion sickness and sometimes I get sick literally by watching the ocean coming at me. But I love the beach and I love the ocean. Or somewhere in the bush, like the Kruger or something like that. I really enjoy that too. I love the quiet. I love the animals around. I like quiet places. All right. What is the next vacation that you have planned? Honey, my next vacation that I'm really excited about is Kenya. Oh, I'm really excited about it. But yeah, that's my next planned vacation. I'm going to Kenya. I'm really, really excited about it. This year is actually a traveling year for me, so I'm really excited. So yeah, but Kenya is my next destination, and I'll be doing like 2 other countries as well this year, which I'm really excited about. And God willing, I can even fit in a 4th country in this somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but God willing. God willing. Oh, and this is a country. Well, I've been there before, but that specific place I haven't been, and it's always been my dream to go there. So I really, really hope that I can go. Okay, and the last question: how many siblings do you have? So for me, that question is complicated because I've got 2 sets of parents. Well, not everybody has 2 sets of parents, but like I said, I grew up in a polygamous family, right? So my mother has 4 kids, and my father has 8 kids. Okay, so I'm the only child between my mom and my father, and so I've got 12 siblings. No, I got 11 siblings. So, because I'd be the 12th one. So, yeah. So, 11 siblings. Yeah. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed shooting it. I didn't read these questions ahead of time, so that was really fun for me to also answer. And if you guys have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section down below. Also, please let me know what other content you guys would like to see from my channel. I'm not a good listener, but I mean, I'll try to give you guys what you want. But let me know what other content you guys would like to see on my channel. And if you have not yet done so, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you are not yet following me on my socials, please follow me on my socials, Dk1original, across the board. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat. If there's a social media platform out there, I'm probably on it, and you can probably find me as Dk1original. And if you can't find me as Dk1original, I guess shit, it's not me. Even if you find somebody else with my pictures, and if it's not Dk1original, it's not me. It's not me. Wait, it's not me. It's a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. All right. So yeah, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Switch on your notification. Follow me on all my socials. And until next time, I love you all so very much. Bye.